Hi, I'm Matt Elwell of the Elite Closing Academy, and in this video we're going to look at the 4 key things that you need to do to get really clear, total clarity on your offer. Hi, I'm Matt Elwell of the Elite Closing Academy. In this video we're going to cover the 4 key things you need to get clarity around your services and your offer, and how you present that to the world, really. So first and foremost, before you can sell anything to anybody, before you can close anything, you have to have certainty and total and utter belief in your product, your service, the end result, the things that you do for people, the results that you get. You have to have certainty. And also, I think it's really critical. I see this mistake made a lot, where there's multiple offers and multiple bespoke different ways you can go. There's lots of different things, and it becomes really confusing for a prospect. So the first thing you've got to do is, when you enter a sales conversation or a sales cycle, you've got to get really clear on your outcome and only sell one thing. So go all in firstly on what you're amazing at. That's the first thing you got to do, is get really clear on what you're amazing at. So the first A in the 4A technique that I'm going to teach you, it's in my elite closing formula, and the first part of it is called amazing. What are you amazing at? What is your product and service? What is it about your product and service that stands you out from all your competitors? The whole, like, everybody else who's doing it, what stands you out? What makes you amazing? And lots of people want to go to several different things. Pick one and go all in on it. Mine is closing, international world-class closer. And it used to be quite difficult to say that out loud. It's not difficult to say that out loud. That's what I'm world-class at, and it's important that I carry that certainty around with me. So the second thing you've got to focus on is the second A, is called audience. If you were sat on the moon with an alien who didn't know anything about people, and you're like looking down on the earth, the alien goes, so come on then, we know what you're amazing at. Who down there actually needs what you do? And again, this exercise is for you, so don't sort of like validate or justify or be concerned about what others might think. It's just for your certainty. This is internal certainty. So if you could choose, and if you did know your perfect customer, if you could sit next to, on a beach, the owner of the perfect business for you, what is it? Who are they? What do they look like? Where do they hang? How do they communicate with each other? If they were at a party, where would it be? If they had a house, what country would it be in? Like, you've got to be this specific. So you don't want to be all things to all people. You want to be have a specific target market that needs what you're amazing at. I know it sounds obvious, and I see the opposite of obvious happening all the time. And when it's not obvious, there's no sale to be done at the end. When it's not obvious, you're confused and you chase your tail and end up following little like shiny things. So the third A is affliction, another word for pain. Whatever it is you're amazing at, whoever needs what you're amazing at, what is the biggest affliction or pain that your audience and perfect customer needs from you, whatever it is you're amazing at? And it's really important to focus on the number one problem. Because remember, when you're the solution to a problem, when your product or service gets even better results or stops something from happening that's bad, that's when you're really relevant. That's when people can find the money, invest the money, because it's like, it has to happen, it must happen. Otherwise, they're going to go backwards in business, in life. You must find out what their biggest pain is and make sure you can solve it. And the last A is called artifact, product. What is the name of the product or service or thing that they can buy that solves the pain? It has to be a thing. And if there's any uncertainty around this, again, people will just straight away go, oh, I don't understand, there's no context. The brain needs to be able to understand very quickly and simply what it is you do. The brain likes it when you set your intention. The brain likes you to be transparent. It doesn't like smoke and mirrors and, you know, I'm not really selling to you, but you are, and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't like that. It just likes it to be obvious. So you must have an obvious thing that they can buy is critical. You must have a thing. This is what I've got. This is what you can buy to solve that problem. That's what people need. So just remember a recap to create certain certainty around this whole process. The 4 A's. What are you amazing at? Who's your perfect audience, your perfect customer? Where do they hang? What's the biggest affliction, pain they've got that you solve? And what product solves it? How much is it to solve it? Those are the 4 A's, and when they're mastered, you'll have total and utter certainty around your products and services. If you enjoyed the video that we've just covered, subscribe to the channel and be sure to ping the notification bell. Check out all the other videos. There's lots of free training on here. It comes out every Tuesday evening at 5 p.m.